Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Leonard rolling to his right near the 20-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On the give, this is Lynch. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Off the play fake. Leonard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Lutz's kick is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field, and they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Second down following the run. Back to throw. Nash. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They run it again with Cook. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Watching that, Marty. Over.
From the gun, Nash. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
All right, here we go. Leopard!
To throw on second down. Nash. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Broncos on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 11. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Let's go! Green, 39! Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit!
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to throw. Nash. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second down now after the incompletion.
All right, here we go. All right, now, look at 56.
Throwing again. Nash. His throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Broncos on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10, and they're going to go soft on the corners. To throw on third down, Nash. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Hendrickson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 21, and it's a first down for the Broncos. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, Nash. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The